And we said we wouldn't let it get in the way of our 12-year friendship. I think I hate you now. Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude.
Welcome back.
You as well?
It's been a little while.
I finally got rid of the budgies.
I was going to say, yeah, you had one tough case of the budgies.
Dude,
You had to go all the way to Minnesota for treatment.
Mayo Clinic.
Mayo Clinic?
Yep.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about those guys. But you had a good experience with them?
Great. They're lovely folks.
What did they do for you?
They gave me some lovely pokes.
Did they give you any mayonnaise?
You would not believe. I was practically swimming in it.
Are you a big mayonnaise guy?
No, but I'm a blue cheese guy. Just recently found out.
That
Yeah.
you're a blue cheese guy?
No. I'm a blue cheese. I've always been it. I'm a ride or die.
Oh. What do you find out?
Mayonnaise is blue cheese.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Mom's blue cheese. What? No, say it.
Oh my god.
No, say it. I
Okay.
think you should say it.
I think you should keep my mom's name out of your mouth.
Yeah, doubt it.
I could say so many things.
Say one thing.
I could say so many things about your parents, but I feel weird doing that considering I haven't yet met them. Dick. It's like you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
Whatever, dude.
I just know better. This does bring up an interesting point.
That was pretty mean.
Sorry. They're going to get a lot meaner. It could get a lot meaner.
What are you
We're
planning
going
to
to start
say?
it off with... We've been friends 12 years.
I just started to like you. I gotta get out in front of the meanness with more meanness so that my feelings don't get hurt.
We've
I
been-
gotta protect Griff.
Want me to- We've been friends 12 years.
Best month of my life.
And then a couple weeks ago, you dropped this bomb on me that you're from Northern Ireland. And ever since you told me that, we said we wouldn't let it get
That's
in the way of our
unconfirmed.
friendship.
No, that's unconfirmed.
You confirmed it.
No. I confirm so many
Let me
things.
finish. Sorry. I just wanted to get it the last...
What, are you reading Louis C.K.'s new book?
No. 12 years.
Good callback.
It is a good call. Shout out Preston. A couple of weeks ago, found out
No.
that you're Northern Ireland.
Hey,
No. You
let
can
me finish.
You can say it.
Because
You can say it after.
I don't like this new slicked back hair of yours thing that you got going on. I liked you with normal back hair.
I just told you I don't have back hair.
Because it's so greasy.
You're greasy.
I bet if we put you on a hot pan, you'd start cooking.
I kind of wish I was a greaser. Man, they had cool hair back then, leather jackets. But that's not the point.
You could be in the mafia, dumbass.
No, I couldn't be a made man. What's the point?
Why?
I'm not that Italian. I'm like a bit Italian.
So that's what matters. It's the percentages of your heritage.
That is what matters. What are you getting at?
That the percentage of me to which is Northern Italian, which is
Irish.
not confirmed.
Irish, Northern Irish.
They're the same.
No. I'm going to finish this.
All right.
A couple weeks ago, found out that you're from Northern Ireland. And we said we wouldn't let it get in the way of our 12-year friendship.
Best month of my life.
I think I hate you now. Great Britain loving, Protestant looking.
Hey, dude. You better watch
What's your capital
mouth.
city?
Dublin.
No, it's not Dublin, and you know it's not Dublin. That's mine. I can't remember it. Belfast loving.
Breakfast loving. I love breakfast.
Breakfast Club?
Yeah. Well,
No, it's a great movie. It is. No, I was right there with you. I thought that movie sucked. 95% of the
So
time.
uncomfortable. These aren't even my pants.
Are those Yogi's pants?
Yeah.
Dude, shout out Yogi.
Thanks for the pants.
He's coming on at some. Why would I say that, Yogi? You might come on, you might not. We're not cutting this. All right. Is that good enough?
I'm probably gonna have to cut it.
No.
Okay. You
Love
have
you,
so
Yogi.
many opinions today. It's ridiculous, dude.
Belfast loving.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's what I had to say today.
That's all you had to say. That was it.
No, I have another thing.
Okay.
But I want to give you a chance to speak before I get into this one.
Okay. So my aunt is
Mhm.
doing our genealogy right now. She's taking it on. We don't know where the fuck we're from, dude.
Okay.
It could be northern Italy. It could be anywhere else. Who's to
100%.
say?
100% German.
We are 100% that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the German bitch. It's
Well,
a little-
I mean, to be fair about the whole
they were
Irish thing,
mean to the Jamaican bobsled team, and I will never forgive them. Unless I meet them in person, in which case I will crumble like a fruitcake.
as you probably should, maybe, because you don't know how to sled without Tubby pushing you. Put up the clip.
Oh, you're heavy, buddy. Thanks, man.
I don't know how to sled. Where were you that night when I was out there learning?
See, your mouth is wide open on this sledding thing. You're like, "Ah."
I was having a fun time.
Yeah.
And where were you? Nowhere to be
I
seen.
wasn't there. I don't know where I was. It was probably around Christmas.
New Year's? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Probably Christmas.
I don't be. Yeah, I was
Coming around a lot. You're going back to the homeland and all.
So about the Ireland thing.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I'm from the better Ireland. We are one island. My last name means like foreign one. Like even in Southern Ireland, they're like, "Where did you come from?"
Where did you go?
Here, I guess.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
So, do you want me to get in my second rant, or do you want to?
If you got, yeah, dude. If you got it, let it fly.
Okay, so you got that really nice new chair.
Yeah.
And you said, Matt, I encourage you to use it during work,
What did you do? To
and
it?
I keep saying no.
What
I keep
did
saying no.
What did you do to it?
I have been purposely using the shitty chair
Why?
while you are here, and then when you leave, I switch it out with the good
I
chair,
know that.
and then when you get back, I switch it back out
I
and
know
use
that.
the shitty chair.
I know all of this.
Yeah. Because I don't want to give you the satisfaction of having the better chair, but I want to use it when you're not here.
Better. That's my table.
Yeah, but but yeah. This didn't really have an ending to that one.
You want
I
to know
didn't-
how I know? By the way,
How?
it's always warm. It's always warm.
Shut up. It's a long day. You know what we eat. We eat a lot of tacos.
My Christmas chair.
You stared at my belly today.
So preemptively, you've been farting in my chair.
I didn't say that.
You did not say that. You basically said that, actually.
Basically said that, yeah. Well, where does that leave us?
In a bit of a pickle. Look at me. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring up two big rants, just to at the very beginning of you getting back. We haven't done one of these since Preston.
I miss Preston.
Preston Bifer.
I'd bite her. I don't even know her, and I'd bite her, dude.
You think you could pull it off, though? You
Yeah.
think you could satisfy him?
I was just happy to be there.
Who's wearing the lingerie?
I got it for him.
But you didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I did. He refused it.
You,
You don't think I wanted him to take that home?
I think you wanted him to take you home.
Yeah. And where did I end up?
Home.
Northern Italy.
I can't believe you're going to Sicily in a few months.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
What? Why?
Yeah.
No, so it's not happening. Not making the trip.
I'm not making the trip to the homeland.
You bastard.
For context, you and I have a much larger conversation coming. Our lease ends like 3 days before the wedding.
When does our lease end?
May 20th.
Oh, that's better than I thought.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was like the first week of May.
No.
Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably have that off of the air.
We can do that. Guys, don't worry.
Make it work.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
TCV to the moon.
TCV to the moon. I've been worried about that conversation for months.
I mean, come on. Kind of figured.
I also know that's why we're pushing so hard to get the big man on. Work out the kinks now.
Get out of my brain. No, I mean, yeah, we have to make sure we have that all figured out.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, you staying this year was huge and probably not easy. That is kind of funny that we just had this conversation on air.
We haven't said anything though.
No, I mean, like we got to actually establish what we're doing.
Yeah.
We didn't even have Michael on back before. That would have been like 6-7 episodes.
You want to have him back?
No. What I'm saying is
cool.
back then when the decision was kind of coming. We can't have him. I haven't seen him in a long
We already
time.
confirmed no. It's all right.
Shout out Michael McCarley.
Yep. Man.
Make it work.
Do we have to do breaks in this anymore?
No.
No kidding.
No breaks.
Dude, this is brought to you ad-free.
Ad free. We finally did it. What do I do with this though?
Break
you were
it.
Smart. You brought a second drink.
Just get up. We'll cut it.
I'm not ready yet. We'll do it when we're ready.
All right.
So what else you got going on besides not
Election's
going to?
coming up. I'm so excited for ads, dude. Like, presidential campaign ads are my favorite time of year. Every 4 years, we get just absolute harmony.
Do we get mail?
I do.
No. Do we get mail from all the candidates?
Yeah. I saved mine from 4 years ago.
4 years ago, I was in like South Carolina at the time.
I saved mine from last year. Different election.
I just want to see what all the boys and a couple ladies have been saying.
Yeah. New Hampshire primaries are coming up.
It's boring now.
I know.
Everybody left.
It's kind of like how the beginning of March Madness is just so fun that every year we consider just taking those 2 days off.
We should this year.
Yeah.
100%.
It's so exciting. There's so much going on. There's a game every 10 minutes or whatever it is. 25.
It starts
then
out
you
like
get to the
12 o'clock
end.
here.
Yeah.
And you just keep it rolling.
Yeah. All day. Games go till 10:20. And then by the end of it, I'm not saying it's less exciting. I'm just saying, why have one game at a time when you can have 8?
The first day is the best day.
Yeah.
It's usually like a Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, that Wednesday, Thursday.
It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. First round action. That's what
America needs right
presidential
now.
election is supposed to be. All year.
You don't drop out in January.
January.
You know, you haven't mentioned my beautiful flowers on my shirt yet.
I was going to get there. You're jumping the gun. You look very beautiful today.
Thanks. I went to Marshall's.
We are. Marshall.
What's that?
We are Marshall.
Is that their school?
Whose school?
Who's Marshall?
We are Marshall?
I don't know it.
What?
What is it?
It's a movie.
Yeah, right. Who sees all these
I think
movies?
it's McConaughey.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
He's a football coach of the town of Marshall, and they get into like a plane crash, and their entire football team dies. Spoiler.
I've seen 2 matches.
And then the next year, they still have a football team. They bring in like 53 new boys.
Then they keep playing?
Yeah, it's inspirational.
But do they win?
No, I don't think so.
They all die in a marching accident. I shouldn't have made it a SpongeBob reference. It was right there.
Good thing you clarified, because I wouldn't have gotten the SpongeBob reference.
It's the best episode.
You say that about almost every episode.
No, it is the episode.
What episode?
Band Geeks. Band Geeks.
I'm not familiar.
The Bubble Bowl? Playing in the Bubble Bowl next week?
Oh, I know the bubble.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm living your dream, Squidward. Who said that?
Patrick.
It's William Fancy Son. Fuck. You might have been allowed to watch Disney movies as a kid, but you are way behind on SpongeBob.
I wasn't allowed, dude.
What do you mean you weren't?
And we watched all of Drake and Josh almost. We watched almost all of The League. We've done a couple other iterations of shows. Right now, we're back on The Office. When are you going to bring SpongeBob around? Well, I've just been here waiting.
I play it sometimes.
When?
You
When was the last time you played
You
it?
don't usually. You ever play the SpongeBob video game?
Yes, actually.
Really? The Bikini Bottom one?
Yeah.
When you drive the Krabby Patty?
Yeah.
Yup, the Batty Mobile.
I had it on Game Boy.
Oh, I had it on PlayStation
Different.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite the same.
You wouldn't really know.
I did have a Game Boy.
You had a Game Boy?
My brother had a Game Boy.
Sick, dude.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings on Game Boy.
You said, see you later, boy.
If I was lucky enough.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like the mic keeps moving.
It might not be completely locked in. Well, that's pretty good.
Can you see me?
Now you don't.
Hi, Mom.
You think she's watching right now?
Live. And
No
in
way.
person.
We should never go live.
No. Never, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever? Forever, ever?
That reminded me of Fruit Roll-Ups for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Do tell.
I don't know. It just, like, maybe the flavoring.
Never,
The
ever?
word. Yeah.
The flavoring of the words.
It had, like, a roll to it. Fruit Roll-Ups.
No.
Dumbass.
Fruit roll-ups.
Dumbass.
Jesus, dude. Already. I just recently learned that word. I don't know exactly what it means, but he says it a lot to me.
We're going to have
And
to
it
cut
hurts
it. No,
my
we're gonna have to
feelings
cut it.
every time.
We're going to have to cut that.
For real?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't say what. I don't want to cut it again.
Just cut all of it.
I don't want to cut all of it.
What does it mean? I'm going to do it again if you don't tell me.
All right, I'll cut it. It means. That is exactly what it means. How much have you been doing that?
I have got to write a lot of emails tomorrow
Dude,
with a picture of my butt cheeks as an attachment.
the other one. Welcome back.
What are you doing to me?
I delay.
I've been saying that all over the place.
Don't.
Where was this warning 6 weeks ago?
I don't know. I just thought of it now. I just wanted to see how long it would take. Who could hear it?
A lot of people when I yell it.
If it helps, it's like a New Jersey Italian colloquialism.
Oh. Is it derogatory towards them?
No, they use those words, but they're not real words. Like they're like slang words.
Oh, they're not real Italians.
They're local. They're not real Italian words. I don't think. Maybe when I say it in my Italian accent later.
You can do it now.
I'm not good at it.
Oh, what were you saying earlier?
Christopher.
Yeah, you said Your aunt sounds like that?
Yeah, I only know how to say 2 things.
Which one?
Christopher and Matthew, pull up your pants. It was actually zip up your pants. I was at a wedding and I woke up late the next day and everyone was at brunch and my aunt like walked in. I was still asleep. She was like, "Matt, wake up!" And I'm like getting all ready to go to brunch, and she's on the phone with everybody at brunch, and then she just turns to me. She's like, "Matthew, zip up your pants." So everybody heard it over the phone. So when I get down there, they're all laughing at me. Yeah,
the life of a comedian.
Yeah. Thanks, Aunt Barbara.
I just recently came out as a comedian.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
To whomf?
The girlfriend's parents, and I guess family, because word traveled very fast.
Oh, what'd they say?
They were supportive to my face. Everything was good. I don't know if they have been talking that smack or not.
Bro, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's not like a great thing for you. For someone to want.
I realized that a little bit, but I didn't totally realize that maybe. Because when I was talking to that girl on the phone, it came up, and she was like, "That's like a third date thing to say."
She said that to you?
And we never went on a date, so it might have been right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what she said.
You didn't tell me this.
What's her name? Yeah, I know, I just remembered it now.
For our history major, our resident live-in history major, you sure be remembering things at convenient moments.
Well, what you said triggered that thought. It was in here.
It's a funny thing to say. Yeah, save that for the third date.
Yeah.
But do you think... I'm not saying this happens.
You started with "do you think?"
In colloquialisms.
Yes.
Am I getting that right?
Maybe.
All right. The third date is the hanky-panky date.
Yeah.
I'm more of a wait to the fourth date to ask to kiss her kind of guy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're weird like that.
Yeah. I just get up. It's too much.
Really?
Yeah. But I make up for it in my wonderful personality.
I mean, I don't know if this goes without saying. You got a way better track record if it helps than mine's truly. Maybe you're onto something. Maybe you should be even more nervous.
No, that doesn't go away.
Doesn't go away?
No.
What do I keep getting not nervous for?
What's our staying?
Never be comfortable.
Never be comfortable. Are you getting comfortable with these ladies?
A lot of things are being thrown around right now. I wouldn't say I'm ever comfortable.
Okay, all right. Because I don't know, it's just been your whole shtick. Like, why are pretty ladies scary?
Hey, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not comfortable in public situations.
Yeah, but private, one-on-one.
I do better one-on-one. It's unfortunate.
It's not a great look.
No, I don't know how it happened. I think I've always been better one-on-one.
Really?
You know, like in like early high school.
Sure, I remember it well.
You'd go on a date, but there was like she brought a group of friends.
Oh, no, not
never
personally.
felt comfortable. That happened to me a bunch of times.
What?
Yeah.
You were a player? I didn't get there until sophomore year. What are you talking about?
You didn't what till sophomore year?
I didn't get to Westbrook until sophomore year.
This would have been the summer before sophomore year.
You were just macking on them, dude?
No, I was just nervous.
You were so nervous that but like the kind of, did you think it was a date or did they think?
No, it was a date. It's like one of those, like
I don't know what you
basically
mean.
a middle school date. Like they bring.
I didn't go on those.
I don't know what you want me to say. It's not my fault.
How'd you get there?
I don't know. I was talking to her.
You were fine there.
No, I was texting her. Actually, the first girl that I was really ever texting, Tubby was texting for me. Tubby was so good.
Wait, what?
Tubby was dating somebody.
You referenced 12 years of friendship, and this is the first time I've ever heard this story.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, it's all coming back. Tubby.
What are you doing, dude?
Because I would be too nervous to even
No,
respond.
I get that. I mean, like, why are all these things just now coming up?
I don't know. There's just more ideas.
You're on a roll.
I'll probably say even more things.
I hope so.
Tubby would respond for me and then be like, all right, you have a date. And I was like, Tubby's so nice with it.
What?
Then you're like, wow, you're so much more comfortable over text. And I'm like, well, I don't. Tubby, can you go on this date for me? The first date I was on, I left that group of people and I hid in a porta potty and I called Tubby. And I was like, Tubby, I need help. I'm scared. And Tubby and Adam came up and they joined our group. And then I was on a Ferris wheel with the girl and
with Tubby.
Tubby was just, Tubby
Maybe
can't
you
fit.
just love Tubby, dude.
Tubby can, oh yeah, obviously I love Tubby. No, Tubby couldn't fit up. But the girls, her friends were at the bottom and they were like, Matt, look at your text. They texted me to kiss her, the girl I was with, on the Ferris wheel. But I had like an iPod and I was like, I don't get these messages. Damn. Which couldn't have been a good look. I really didn't.
You yelled that from up there? Wait a minute.
I was so nervous.
There's a lot to unpack.
Okay.
You were already in the Ferris wheel, sitting next to the girl that you were not on a date with, but
holding hands, really sweaty. We were on a date. It was just a group date.
I mean, she was nervous too. She brought her friends along.
Oh yeah, she was definitely nervous.
Yeah. Was she at a sweaty?
No, I was sweaty.
Oh, you were the sweaty.
I'm sure she was sweaty too. But have you ever held a girl's hand and your
no,
hands?
But I've held your hand.
No, and you just know
it's
your
much
hands,
like a lady.
You just know your hands getting really sweaty, and you're
yes.
like, ugh,
yeah. And then you start thinking about it, and it just sweatier,
sweating.
Yeah. Big. Pretty soon you're just swimming in it.
Very much so, and you're just begging for it.
So you were holding this girl's hand.
Yeah.
Sweaty on sweaty.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Presumably, you're like pretty close to her, like spatially.
Right next to her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Legs touching.
I don't like my legs touching anybody.
I do know that, but I was just curious if this girl was different.
You think it started there? No, probably pretty close.
Could have started there.
Dude,
you leaned over and you started just yelling back and forth to her friends about.
No, her friends were below us on the ground.
Yeah, so they weren't in the Ferris wheel.
They were straight down.
So you were actively in the Ferris wheel, having a conversation with these
Not
girls?
having a conversation. Well, no, they were like,
were you
check
yelling
your
back
phone.
and forth.
I don't know how much I yelled. I probably yelled, yeah. And then she confirmed that I also don't get messages.
Yeah, you probably should have kissed her.
It's fine. I only waited 8 more years to get my first kiss. No, maybe 5 years. 5 years.
Was it 8?
That would have been freshman. 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, just need to
Get more
think about that
comfortable.
moment for 5 years. Yeah. You have any more questions? I mean, I'd love to help.
I think I'll call Tubby.
I went on a double date with
There's more.
with your grandma's neighbor who she doesn't like, old neighbor. I don't want to say any last names. John, him, and a couple other girls.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He did a great job. I didn't do so well.
Huh. I always liked him.
Yeah, definitely. He was cool.
He was cool. He was fun.
I mean, he's still
I hung out
alive.
with him a couple times.
Mm.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Same number?
I don't know. I played baseball with him the day before he dropped out of school.
What
lost.
was his demeanor?
We kind of already heard about it a little bit, and our coach was like, "Don't do it, don't do it." He seemed pretty happy.
Anyway. You wearing 2 different socks?
No, I only wear matching socks.
Yeah, so do I.
They're
Your legs doing that thing again where you be showing your ankles.
These are different pants. Shut up.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
What?
I've been going through a bunch of my own, and I feel like I just might be deflecting a little bit.
Hey,
pointing
what's
out
going on
things
with
that-
you, man? What's going on with you?
I think Yogi might be. I think he's pulling these pants off better than I would.
Are they purposely a little short?
I think I'm just taller than him.
I don't think that's it. That's in though.
Yeah,
Even though people are saying it's out, it's in.
it's in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care what they say.
because that's how you
I'm
see the
wearing 'em.
socks.
Yeah, the socks are my entire personality. I got like probably 150 pairs of socks.
Yeah, you're practically swimming in it.
I could swim. Like I have to have a separate storage compartment for my other socks.
You showed me up at prom with the socks. You were cool socks, and I didn't wear cool socks.
I'm sorry, man. It was supposed to be like an evening together.
I know.
We don't need to rehash this.
Check out episode 1. Well, you should.
I mean, you could.
I feel like I need another beer.
I think you should get one.
I'm gonna get up.
You want me to just run the show for a sec? Ooh. So back in that
Back in the
Modelo
s-
kick.
Back in the saddle.
Yeah.
I just still have
Save a cowboy, right? Ride a horse, you freaks.
Why does he need saving?
The cowboy?
Yeah. Is he in danger?
Probably, yeah. Wildfire.
Dude, imagine the cowboys out there.
You could
There's
just
a
get
fire.
swept up by a firefighter.
That's what I was getting at, yeah. Get
Yeah.
swept up by a firefighter.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice look right there.
Brokeback Mountain, dude.
Is that what that's
the
about?
plot.
There's so many movies I haven't seen. Is there a way to fix that? Or do I just watch Lord of the Rings again?
You could probably get the same morals and ideas from watching it yet another time.
Do you see Sam, the guy who plays Samwise Gamgee? Sean.
Rudy.
Yeah,
Penn.
Sean. Not Sean Penn. Sean Astin.
What about him?
He said that at the end of Lord of the Rings, him and Frodo should have smooched.
We all wanted it.
We were all, I mean, it was right there.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, Sam.
Probably just wait 5 years.
And then Sam walks in at the very end and Frodo's in his bed and stuff. You probably haven't seen it.
I read about
Everyone surrounded him, and then Sam walks in and he gives him just a different look. Yeah, they should have smooched, probably. I think it could have made all Lord of the Rings watchers probably uncomfortable at the time. Now it'd be cool. It's 2024.
2024.
Jeez. We got like dangerously old really fast.
I feel it.
You're feeling it now?
Yeah.
What was the first clue?
Started to get hungover again, like violently. It wasn't just a one-off. Now it's like all the time.
I haven't been hungover in like a year.
Really?
I don't drink like that much. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't hungover this morning. I could have been.
You could have been.
I lost 2 games of Madden because I was inebriated.
Yeah. Oh, we'll play after and see if you still got it.
All right. That sounds quite enjoyable, actually.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda?
The Brooklyn Bears. There's been some developments.
We're,
I don't know which camera.
we're headed to Brooklyn.
Which camera? do
I don't
look at?
actually know. I think that one might be you, and that one might be you, and that one might be us.
Which one's on you?
I think that one.
That one? Pointing it right at me.
Then that one, I guess.
Dude!
Yeah.
Cheers, brother bear.
Too far.
You got it. What were we talking? Oh, not hungover this morning.
Nice.
Not hungover in the traditional sense.
Okay.
Hungover, like, I was off for 10 days, and it was the first day back at work. I was vacation hungover. There's an adjustment period once you get back.
Oh, I know.
Oh, wow. I saw what life was with fun involved. This is going to be a very prolonged period of time with no fun. So it was that kind of hungover. And that was pretty violent.
It's like a reality sort of deal.
Yeah. You get it.
I get that big time. This is my first full week back.
Really?
Since like mid-December. Like 5 days.
It's so tough. Today was Monday.
I know. So many days left.
Yeah. The mood of this just went downhill quick.
It's one of the more relaxing one, I think.
Yeah. A
It's
little
like
more
almost
open.
like ASMR.
Honest.
Yeah, it's not really our style.
No. We're just bit boys usually.
I do really like your advice you gave me recently of like just pretend that everything is bullshit. What people say. I think that'll come in handy.
I'm glad that's what you took from that conversation.
Well, I'm not going to specify.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody else does.
Yeah. Also, me, not really so much.
No, you do, I bet.
I'm sure you do if you jogged my memory.
It's probably not a good idea.
All right, fair enough.
I only wrote down 2 rants. I don't have
I remember what that was about.
Oh. Do you remember Colby? Big Butt Colby?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I love that guy.
I know. It's been so long.
We were seeing him for so long, and then for a while we didn't. And then he came back like twice a week, or twice in 1 week. Maybe back-to-back weeks. I don't know. Now it's been a while again.
Do you remember the story of our very first subscriber?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? The guy we met at the bar?
Yeah.
I
Taught us how to read a room.
If you listen to episode 2, I think we say his name.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what his name is off the top of my head right now. But, yeah, just a guy that was not hungover. He was literally drinking in his car, and he came inside.
Yeah. Pre-gaming.
Yeah, and he talked to us for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Became our
great advice.
Do you remember what it was? Oh,
Read-
something about ladies, right?
Yeah.
I have not listened to that.
Still be yelling from the top of the Ferris wheel.
The bullshit thing about advice that people give about talking to ladies is like, oh, you just got to assume, they're going through stuff too, and they're going to be nervous, and they're never nervous. They're always mean.
Because they're nervous, dude. Why do you think I'm so mean to you sometimes? It's because you make me nervous.
What?
I get lost in your eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And look, I pulled all the hair back, and now my eyes are just even more visible now.
Yeah, no, I noticed.
It's in my forehead.
You could land a plane on that thing.
Shut up. You
I'm
too
sorry.
over there.
Yeah, I know. It's receding.
Fat Dame.
You got me in the 12-month period where I've let myself go.
It's been a challenge. The thing is, like, I've just been different variations of 180 pounds, and every time
It shows.
I get on the scale and it's still 180, and I'm like, but I'm different now.
Oh yeah, mine just keeps going up. Yours stays the same.
Yeah, I just lost.
You're such a cock.
I
dude.
lost every ounce of muscle, and it went right to my
That's
belly.
not true. I can see your arm vein right now.
No, my veins have always been visible.
Really?
Yeah, I dated a nurse once. She was like, "You have great veins."
What are you talking about? My track record is better than yours. Get the fuck out. I've never dated a nurse.
All right, well, I didn't date her. We just went on a few dates.
A couple of girls. Yeah, they should have sunken. Nope, sucked.
What?
They should have sought a doctor's help. They don't know work.
No, I didn't.
I feel like I got nervous halfway through, and then I just bailed them a bit.
Look at my nose. It's an old sales trick. No, stop looking at it. It's too big.
Meet my eyeline, Matt.
Damn.
My eyes are up here.
I want to
But my
say that I have the
balls-
nose of Steve Carell, but I think his nose is just way too big to be saying something like that. You tell me.
Careful. I
What?
don't like what you're implying right now.
What?
Don't play coy with me, Joe.
Don't make me use any more Italian slurs.
You want to. You freak.
No, I don't think I'm a high enough percentage to be saying things against Italians.
Against Italians?
That one would have been against Italians, yeah.
What?
Not against it. It's just a.
Are
thing
you
to say.
nuts?
I don't get Italian enough. People don't look at me
The way
and
that
be
you say
like,
Christopher is just wildly Italian. I think you can pass.
I want to learn a few more words.
Duolingo, dude.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's an option.
Once you get do you have the app on your phone?
I did. They
That
make
little
you keep
bird
going,
is
though.
so mean.
Really mean.
Yeah.
They make you just keep doing the same old bullshit. They make you redo your old.
Once it's been a while between.
Yeah, once it's been a while.
Yeah. It's so crazy that they test you to see if you have
Still-
forgotten anything.
You
You,
still
a history major of all
That's what I'm
people.
saying.
There should be an option for language learners who, at one time or another, or maybe plan to be, a history major.
my favorite
Like,
part.
you're not going to forget.
Thank you.
Except, they've got to remind you. They got to bring up those buzzwords that are going to restart some of those memories. Because without them, you've definitely forgotten.
Jumpstart my heart.
Yeah.
Kickstart. God,
No, Jumpstart works too, dude.
I don't.
I'll just put some clamps on your nipples, turn the car battery over, good to go. Jumpstart.
Just flip it over.
Yeah.
I might buy a new car.
I saw the one that you're looking at driving around the other. It's a nice car.
It is pretty nice.
Yeah.
The backup mirror kind of sucks though. The backup camera.
Can you just look for one that has one?
No, it does have one. It's just
Oh.
like it has the lines and it just doesn't do any beeping or doing it.
That's a new thing. There's a bunch of cars out on the road that don't beep.
Oh, so it's just yours.
Yeah. Michaela's doesn't beep. My mom's doesn't beep.
Not everything beeps.
It should. That's a very useful feature. I can't respond to just looks alone. I need sounds.
I half-heartedly agree.
Yeah. I just want to know. I need the sound.
I thought I did too.
But you said you framed the backing up with the lines and everything. It's like the downfall of this car though is that it doesn't beep.
No, the downfall is it doesn't have CarPlay.
Why are we even talking about the backup camera?
It was just an observation. You're the one with all the
Dude, it's-
experience about it.
Sometimes it's hard to talk to you.
I've gotten that.
Yeah. It's more of a third date kind of thing.
Dude, literally, see
That's
my.
a wild thing to say.
What's a wild thing to say? That's a third date thing.
Yeah.
The thing is,
You gotta marry that girl, dude.
it's so hard.
That's hilarious.
It's really hard to talk about what we do. Like you're getting to know a girl, and like we don't have any hobbies. We don't do anything except work, stand up, podcasting, sometimes skits.
It's so tough when people ask because it
don't
happen right away. You tell someone, and then it's every time you see them, there's a certain expectation that you have to uphold, and it sucks.
Oh, about being funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've felt that.
Like the exact way that I came out to Michaela's family.
Mm-hmm.
They asked what my hobbies were. Actually, they asked what your hobbies were.
Damn it. Why would they ask something like that?
I was talking with her dad. He was trying to make conversation. Her mom had gone to the bathroom.
No. Her dad and I talk about one thing. It's tacos. We talk about tacos.
He still hasn't been to Torchy's, dude.
No, but we have been to Velvet Taco.
Yeah.
And it made an impression. I didn't even know I was meeting her parents.
Neither did I.
And I felt so loose.
I met her mom right there.
I felt so loose, and I said hi to everybody.
Her grandparents, yeah.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. They still ask about you. Like,
I don't often make good first impressions.
Phenomenal. Like, they absolutely love you. They call you by a different name.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Never shake that.
Nope. Sir Rugginold.
Can't wait to find my Mrs. Rugginold. I'm not going to say it. It would be really funny. No.
You can beep it.
Okay, fine. We're going to be both of them.
That conversation also happened.
What?
I tried to tell you about that.
What do you got?
The conversation came up how I cannot I don't know if it's a dynamic between you and me or if I'm just bad at it altogether, but I know without a shadow of a doubt that I cannot be your wingman.
I know.
Michaela also knew.
Dude, I don't want to interrupt your story. I just have an experience of you coming to be my wingman at a bar, and then like we go up and like we don't like waiting to talk, and it was a little bit awkward. But you literally out loud, you're like, "This is so awkward. We need this is really awkward."
It worked at the comedy stuff in Dallas.
Oh, in Arlington?
No,
I don't remember Dallas.
Sharks. I met Sean.
Oh, that. You actually sealed that one. He doesn't like me that much. Shout out Sean.
Yeah. He invited us to a wedding.
He said you're the captain and I'm the No, he said I work on the ship and that you are the captain.
I don't know how true that is. I think we both don't know how to drive this thing.
No, it's an illusion.
Yeah.
It's an illusion of. We have a weird illusion of competence, I think.
Like amongst us, like we think we're competent.
No. We know better.
Okay.
No. We have jobs.
Yeah.
We graduated college.
Yep.
We had internships.
Yep.
We've always had a job of some sort.
Yep.
We have an illusion of competence, but it is the slimmest margin of competence, where it's more the situation.
By a thread.
The situation sort of leads itself to us having.
We play to our competition.
We do play to our competition. When things get difficult, for some reason we lock in.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why we can't be like that all the time. Probably because it takes so much energy to do it the one time.
It does. Yeah, I need months of recovery.
I have to be everything that I'm not to rise to the occasion. Yeah. I have to be quiet and focused.
Holy shit. Yeah.
I can't speak when I'm like trying to focus on something.
I can't hear. There can be nothing going on.
But we can't live that way.
No. The noisy world.
I think it's weird that for all that we are and how odd of individuals we are, and I'm speaking you, me, and Tubby here.
Yeah.
we are also capable of being just the quietest people.
Yeah.
If we don't have the, because we do thrive on a certain level of enthusiasm.
Oh, big time.
If we're not enthused, very quiet.
Unless we're all together.
But if somebody asks you something while you're being like you'll say something funny.
Yeah.
I experienced this last week.
Okay.
Like,
What do you got?
not really saying any words, but then somebody would ask me a question. It was funny. But then that's it. Because I'm still not.
Comfortable.
Yeah, not comfortable. We need a certain type of person to be playing off of.
Yeah. The three of us together play better than anything I've ever
Infinitely.
experienced. Yeah. We're self-starters.
I don't know how the three of us found each other. I mean, you and Tubby very conveniently found each other immediately.
Early on. But the dynamic is perfect. It's the trifecta. We are the trifecta. So I was talking with
You were saying of the wingman thing.
yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, I was going to take that differently. Thank you. I know now that I can't be your wingman.
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware of that for a long time. It was brought to my attention that I shouldn't be anywhere near that. Anyway, it came up, and I was once again asked to be your wingman. From afar, the Great White North. I was all alone, and I accidentally told them.
I don't care what you told him. What did you say?
Well, I gave them the name of the person that you were in love with. And
Oh.
then I slowly had to, in order to retract that statement, without drawing attention to the fact that I was retracting that statement, I had to Michael Scott them.
Mm-hmm.
And I had, you're in love with all of them, dude. Every single person in our friend group. I deeply apologize. I didn't know what to do. I fucked up the first time. I may have made it worse.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And I was for real about it. Like, there was no way that they don't believe that you were in love with every single one of them.
I know why you shouldn't be my wingman, and it happened very early on. Actually, it goes back to Justin Timberlake.
Are we reliving?
But I think that was out of spite. You spited me on that because we weren't that close yet, and you liked Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
And then I said I liked Justin Timberlake, and you guys had talked for like a minute, I
Yeah.
think. And then you messaged her all these messages like about me and that I should text her and stuff. And then
So I was
that's when I
setting you
knew. And that's when what? No, you weren't setting me up. You set me up. And it's really, and I knew that in that moment that we were going to be best buddies. I'm a history major. I'm right about that, aren't I?
We got the one girl that would ever come between us out of the way early.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
CMBG. Think about it.
Oh, but we got over that really quick.
It was never close. It might have been close for you, but it was close.
No,
It
I
was
messed that up really.
It was close for like an hour.
Yeah, I messed that up tremendously.
Shout out to Amy G.
I wish we could tell that.
I know. The thing is, I think we could say. I was thinking about this earlier today because I had a story from the last episode. I was like, if I just said like a pronoun versus actually saying the name, but then I need us to be on the same page.
I think
Just
we
probably.
could be on the same page.
Well, I
Did it
know.
like that
Yeah.
here at least. The issue as to why I can't tell that story goes much deeper.
I know. It has to do with.
Yeah, yeah.
I know exactly what.
Okay. You want to use that as a pronoun?
No.
Oh.
No, if we used the pronoun of the person we were talking
Oh,
about,
yeah. We can get away with that.
we could actually tell stories.
Yeah.
Instead of getting trapped into names
Like this.
like this. Yeah. And then we could actually clip them and the stories might
Very
be
good
funny.
way of navigating this maze.
Because we've already, like, for no reason, had these nicknames, basically.
Yeah.
The CMG one was a
talking
reach.
code, dude.
Hey, not everything, man.
I forgot all about that.
It was for no reason. We just had codes.
So dumb, too.
So dumb. But I guess it's paid off.
Yeah.
So what were? So I'm in love with all of them.
Yeah. It was the only way I saw it.
Did you
Not
clarify anything with Michaela, or does she just think that?
Oh, she knows.
So that's why she said you can't be my wingman.
Yeah, because I told her that I was trying to be your wingman with her. Like,
oh,
and she was like, "That's terrible. You shouldn't have done any of that." So I came to her after the fact when it was already too late.
Yeah, dude.
And let her know. And she was like, "You're an idiot."
Well, the thing was, I remember talking to you on the roof about it. I was like, are we ever going to see her? And you were like, probably not. And I was like, okay.
Did we?
No, but you did not do a single thing to even lead it in that direction, which is fine. It's
not fine. I genuinely tried. I tried to set up things here. With that part,
She canceled on some plans.
Yes, I did try. It would have been much easier if, one of her very good friends was also in on the plan from the beginning. It wasn't just me being weird and initiating things.
I don't think we. I mean, that's a judgment call.
Here.
That's a judgment call. It doesn't matter.
Next one, I got you, dude.
I'm not talking to you about any next ones.
I want to be involved in what you're going.
You're involved.
You mean
it? I remember when I got back with a girl in college, and then your now ex. You guys were mad that I got back with that girl, and then your ex was on the phone with me, and she was like, "This is the last time. I want you to think about what you're putting your friends through." I was like, "What?" Okay.
Right, that was way, way over the top and very dramatic.
It was a little dramatic.
I was.
If it helps, Sammy G said basically the same thing. Sammy G, we had a 5 slap bet on it.
Yeah.
We had been watching How I Met Your Mother.
Sure.
He got to slap me in the face 5 times at random times. Like, it was all those rules. And those hurt.
Just imagine the hurt that you put us through.
Yeah, I should really be thinking about how my actions impact other people.
It would be nice.
Yeah. It's all worked out very well. I'm telling you, the lady out there that I'm going to end up with is going to be one odd lady. But she's going to be hot.
Do you think she's saying the same thing about you right now?
I'm sure she's pretty busy right now with somebody else. I'm not even jealous about it. Because that's the kind of guy I am.
Dude, no. She's not.
She's going to be pretty...
She's getting down and dirty without you.
But, I mean, you got to admit, like, whoever it ends up being, me like...
Nutbag.
What? No.
Sorry, too far. You use your adjective, I'll agree.
She's going to be a really special lady.
Oh, big time. Is that too much of an agreement?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking for someone. Yeah. She's going to be a unique individual.
I'm so excited, dude.
She has to be cool because I am stuck in my ways.
Good luck with that.
What?
They'll change you, dude.
I know it'll happen so quick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to become a competent person, but I will.
Yeah. Your like day to day will be a little different.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm so excited.
She's gonna be.
I can't wait to meet a woman like that. If you watch this long term,
I think it's gonna be a little while.
you think so?
Yeah, I'm
Why?
gonna say 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's fantastic, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Genuinely.
So where were you going before the wingman thing? When I threw back to the wingman thing, do you remember?
No. Long gone.
Well, do we have anything else we'd like to cover?
I'd like to cover you in smooches.
Well,
Matt's future wife.
good luck. Good luck out there.
He's a good kisser. I'm just gonna put it up.
I am.
And
I
I'm a good
am.
wingman.
And a good kisser. No, you're not a good wingman. I never expected it to help.
What do you mean you never expected
It
it?
was never something that was at the top. I don't really. It's coming from a funny kind of place, I guess. I've never really had a wingman
Okay.
like in a situation like
I don't know how to do it.
I do okay. I don't do great. I don't even do good. But I do okay.
Shut up.
It's true.
How?
What?
How?
Don't do this. You know exactly how.
You're measuring to different standards, though.
Well, yeah, I'm measuring to No, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I'm gonna stand to this one.
I don't think you. I think you're doing more than just.
I
I feel like right now you're being deliberate.
I am being deliberate,
Yeah,
which is a first for a little bit.
I think that's great.
It's time to start making some good decisions on that front, I think.
Hey, man, as my very close pal hates you. Once said, it's not about winning or losing. It's about learning.
Who said that?
Sean K, dumbass.
Well, this has been another episode of the Comedy Virgins.
Dude, I don't know. I forget what you said already, but whatever you said that made me giggle with a mouthful of ranch water.
Yeah.
It came out my nose. It like didn't come out my nose, but it was in my nose. Bubbles in your nose. Hurts real bad.
They sure do.
Yeah.
They sure do, Preston.
I'm all cleared out, but what color?
Bye, guys. Colby, we miss you and your big butt.
Mwah.